Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Lupin the third part 5 episode number 1 and 2 reaction. Okay, the previous two episodes were the final two episodes of season 4 and I wasn't able to give a little review. I wanted to give a little review about it, and I wasn't able to do it because the power went out and I had to quickly wrap up everything. So yeah, like I said, now I'm going to give a little review of Lupin's part 4. Now the whole, what can I say, the whole part 4, I have to say, it had really good moments. There were so many episodes that I really loved, and at the same time I feel like there were also a few episodes which were extremely slow, and which was, I was like, okay, it's kind of fun, but you know what, I expect something more. So it was a mixed feeling, I have to say. The animation was superb. If I had to give some points on animation, I'll give it 10 out of 10. I loved the animation and everything, so that was really good. But like I said, the story portion, I very much enjoyed the whole Nyx and everything, all that situation, the whole what was his name, Percival, I think. That part, the first part, was I feel like it was okay. You know, the conflict with Nyx, I loved the episodes when Nyx and Lupin went head to head. Those were really good episodes. And stuff like that. And obviously the episode where everything ends, the whole Dragon's Tale episode, that was also very good. Like I said, there was certain episodes which I really loved, but there were certain episodes which was just completely slow, and I was like, okay, I think I expected something a little bit more out of this episode. So yeah, mixed feelings about it. However, the story in itself was okay. You know, it was kind of nice. This later portion, I was extremely intrigued. The whole Da Vinci one comes in, I was like, okay, this is going to be good. The second half, I have to say, I enjoyed the second half a lot more than the first half. However, there is a problem with it. In the end, the final climax with Da Vinci, you know, everything was so good up until the final two episodes. The final two episodes, I feel like it wrapped up too quickly. The build-up was really good. The build-up was it was such a good build-up. But then I was expecting 4 episodes of complete focus on Da Vinci and him, on his whole world domination thing. Lupin is going to go and save everyone, and Lupin and his crew, and in the end will defeat Da Vinci. I expected that happening in 4 episodes. I expected it to be a little bit longer. Unfortunately, the whole thing ended too quickly. I feel like Da Vinci's end was very, I feel like, underwhelming. You know, he, I guess in a way you could say that Da Vinci is a good person. You know, he he's an inventor, and he thinks about everything from that perspective and all that. And him going in this path was obviously because he wanted the world to be perfect or something like that. So I understand that, but at the same time, him actually succumbing to his I wouldn't say wounds, but his problem, because he's a clone. He had his problems. He was going to die. Ending it like that, and Lupin could just completely just what can I say, just completely going through that, the final episode, Lupin just completed his own what do you call it, task so easily. And then he went and used the machine, and the Lupin went inside Rebecca's head and helped her out. I feel like that was good, but at the same time I was like, okay, this feels a little bit underwhelming. The last episode felt a little bit underwhelming, and that's my honest opinion. I was expecting probably a little bit more, but yeah, I was a little bit disappointed, because like I said, I was so hyped about the whole Da Vinci thing. You know, and it was really going good. You know, all the episodes were going good. The build-up was so good. The whole section where Percival goes down, you know, Da Vinci comes in and just completely wipes out Percival. He's like, this is nothing for me. And stuff like that. It was really good. Another thing I feel like they could have done it a little bit better is there's weird gaps. The episode with Percival, Da Vinci comes in and he's like, all right, I'm going to take over the world. And then the next 2 episodes, we go to some random episodes which has no connection to Da Vinci. And I don't know, I feel like the way the episodes were also placed was a little bit weird. like I understand Da Vinci needs his time to do the world domination thing, but like that episode, and after that, two normal episodes of Lupin, like that, I think that was that episode, the car episode, and then there was another episode, and then we get to see Da Vinci again. I don't know. I feel like the pacing was kind of off a little bit, like something like that. Maybe they could have like showed us the other episodes early, then do the like the Percival episode, and then from the next episode go into the climax. I don't know. I feel like if it was done in that way, it would have been a lot more engaging and better. Because that Percival episode, then two normal episodes, then again Da Vinci episodes. I feel like it was like the arrangement was, I did not like it. I would have preferred it so much if those two episodes, normal episodes, were before, then came the Percival episode, then came the last climax. I feel like that would have been a lot more engaging and better. You know what? I feel like that's the problem here. Because like I said, like the two episodes feels a lot shorter, and because the way they placed the episodes, it feels a lot weirder. Like three episodes back to back of Da Vinci and like the whole thing, I think it would have been a lot better, and I would have felt a lot more engaged. I don't know, but yeah, probably because of that, it was another reason. Anyways, all in all, I loved everything about the Lupin. Always love everything about Lupin, but at the same time, I feel like this was a little bit, the ending was underwhelming, but that doesn't mean I did not enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I like Da Vinci. I was so hyped out about Da Vinci, and I just loved, like, I love whenever like like some historic people comes in an anime, and that, like, I don't know why, but that makes me happy or something. I can, like, like I can be like, oh, this is that character, I know him from the history or something. But anyways, yeah, so first part good, second part really good, but I felt like the ending could have been better. That's my whole review of this, part 4. So yeah, so there you go. If I had to give what can I say, if I have to give it a rating, I would give it like a 7.2 out of 10. This one, I'll give it 7.2 out of 10. Lupin Part 4. So all right, that was that. Now let us begin this episode. This is episode number 1 of Lupin the Third Part 5. Yeah. So I don't know what to expect. I have no clue. So let's see. All right, just a second. All right, so this is Lupin the Third Part 5, episode number 1. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is your preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Shake hands. What? Is that a Wikipedia article? Oh, there's Rebecca. Perfect. Oh, that's from. Wow. They're including the previous seasons. That's nice. Hero. Oh, damn. Oh, is this the opening? Oh my god, wow. Okay, this is kind of different and I like it. Ah. Wow, this is. When Ruben's car starts flying. Wow, they're in space now. Oh, is that Fujiko? Ah, Zenyatta was ready for that. Okay. The girl in the Twin Towers. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, they were betting. All right. Wow. What? Wait. There. Oh my God. This guy. Damn. Oh damn. Wait. What? Wait. I don't. What? Wait. He has a drug scanner. What is that? What? Oh, your breakfast. What is happening? Marco Polo. Ah, that's true. Well, they have a review. Wow, they're reviewing drugs. What is this? Oh. His voice. Yeah. Oh, digitally, yeah. So, true. Like, what? I guess. All right. Okay, this is interesting. Like, what? Like, the like rating. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, underwater. Ah. Oh wow, resident of this place. Wow. Mom. Mermaid. Ah. Oh, was that a password? Damn. Nice. Yes. Oh, okay. You cool the surface with seawater. All right. That's a good quote. Okay. 15. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh no. Oh my god, they're dodging it mid. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, Lupin. Oh my god. Damn. That was close. Oh no, oh no. Cut off the thing. I feel like it's making him float. Okay, what happened? Oh, okay. Oh boy. What's he wearing? What? 5 years ago. Damn, this place is what? Oh, it's a girl. I think so. Yeah. Okay. My dear Anne. Yeah? Oh my god. Yeah? Oh lord. Oh yeah. Oh well. Oh my god. Whoa! Yo! She just keeps starts shooting. I don't think so. Oh, there you go. Oh no, she's starting something. Oh no. No. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, alright, here we go. She's a bigger hacker. Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. Yeah, like I said, she's a bigger hacker. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, 6 rounds. Yeah. Well, you have one bullet. Yeah? Yup. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, did he? What is. How? How did he get it? Oh my god, did he? Oh lord. He took only one bullet out just for that? My god. This guy. Oh boy. Oh, she's stopping them. Okay, yeah. What? Oh, she wants to get out of here. Okay. Melancholy young lady. Okay. They have a grenade launcher? What? What? Oh, nice. Is that Goemon? Yes. Oh boy. Oh my god, who's this? Deep web. Music. Oh, this is a Marco Polo. I think, yeah. They're the buyers of the. Hey, we're losing our money. Oh boy, here we go. Yup. Ledge has been altered. Mad. Wow. Oh god, yo. Everyone's gonna get bankrupt. Damn. Okay. Ref- what? Yeah, it makes sense. Like they were probably. Ah! Mm. Yo, he's dead. Thank you for your donation. Ah! Oh, are they like going to hire a hitman for him or something? Yeah, like why did he say? I guess that's Rupan's way of doing things. Like, why did he like just inform everyone like, "Oh, I'm the one who did it." Like everyone's going to go for him now, try to get him. But like I said, that's Rupan's way of doing it. So, oh, hmm, yeah. Wait, was she like? Wait, didn't she eat before when she was confined? Oh, yep, there you go. Like, Zungata's here. Yep. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, there's a trap. Oh no. Uh. Oh, maybe that's a dummy. That's probably a bait. Yep. No, wait. Oh, this is France. Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't he inform everyone that? Oh, but okay. Oh, wait. So recording it? What? Oh boy. Oh my god. Wow. There's helicopters as well. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh no. Okay, did they go? Are they outside? Is that an empty car? I think so. That's an empty car. Okay, I like they said, how did they get to know? Like, is there like some kind of transmitter on Army? Oh, wait, then. Oh, everyone's recording. That's why they were recording. Yeah, like what's going on here? Why is everyone. Oh, God. Yeah? You think this. Oh, God. Wow. What is this Lupin game? That's a good way of. Let's hunt down the number one thief in the world. Yeah, it's allowed. Lupin disguise facial recognition project. Wow. Lupin game, hunt the Lupin. Goemon's got such. Wait, what? He's obviously flying. Three men and one woman. 10 minutes ago. Exactly. Wow, that was. What the? What's the. It's interesting how, like, like even the previous season's ending was with Fujiko. Only Fujiko. And here in this season as well. What the? Yo, Zenyatta is with them. Is he so drunk that he doesn't read? Okay. I do. Okay, that was the first episode of part 5. All right, so we begin this episode with, so basically, um this is like the Marco Polo, the thing that was like, that's the main theme of this. So I'm guessing um this will kind of revolve, this season will revolve around that, because we meet one of, I'm guessing this girl is probably this season's main character, just like how we had Rebecca in the previous season. So okay, now I'm guessing, so yeah, we are going to hover around this whole Marco Polo thing and the connection with Ami, yeah, that's her name, Ami, and probably go on, like, the story is going to progress from there onwards. All right, so first of all, interesting how we obviously, like, part 4 we had Rebecca, so we get to see, like, in the beginning, a little chart of who are the important important people revolving Lupin, Goemon, Jigen, Fujiko, Zenigata, Rebecca are there, like, and there's like the red marking that was on them. And then we see a lot of other characters who we've seen before, like we can see Wataru, Da Vinci, Nyx, and there's a few others. Yeah. Oh, those characters from oh, what's his name? Akechi is also here, I can see. And that girl, Zenigata, the blonde haired lady, the one we saw in part 4, in Zenigata themed episode. That girl was also there. There's a lot of characters here we can see. And I love how they just brought up from season 1, that scene of Rupan taking the prize, and a few other scenes as well. Like, they just brought up those, and they were like showing those, and they were like, oh, this is the most, like, what do you call it, the most, what is it, it's also the most enigmatic man on the planet. There you go. And like, I don't know who this character is, but he was like, oh, these type of people are not called ghosts, they're heroes, something like that, he says. And from there on we begin now. So they're in France. Okay, they're in France this time, and excuse me. So in the beginning, we see how Jigen and Rupan is like in a, like, in a house, in a small house, and they're like betting on the football game. So, and obviously they are here in a disguise. They have like like those face masks that they have, and when they get the parcel, he puts on the face mask, goes outside, takes the parcel, and comes in. Now we get to see that he has actually ordered drugs. Now I'm guessing he ordered those, like, the drugs, because he wanted to see how much this Marco Polo can, like, like, is what type of service they gives, like what type of delivery, how they do it, probably things like that he wanted to check out, and whether they are actually legit or not. I love how Rupan has like a drug identifier scanner. He just puts it on, and he's like, like scanning the drugs, and he's like, oh, these are legit. Like, wow. Now, obviously, like, I was, for a moment, I was like, why is he, like, like, bringing drugs in? And then I realized he was doing this for that, to probably see whether this is a legit site or not, and to gain more information, because their original plan is to bring down Marco Polo, get all the money that is in their, like, that they have. So, and they go outside to have a meal. And Jigen is like, oh, are there much the real deal? Rupa says a glance at the customer reviews is usually all it takes to confirm if a place is delivering. I love how they have a customer review. Like, okay, you know what? Let me read this. PS cubensis, Laotian, pink ecstasy, methanocarbon. I'm guessing these are all drugs. Passport, US passport. Wait a minute. Forged documentations, hacking tools, bootleg securities, loots, weaponry, others. Oh my god. Oh god. What is this? Alright. Crystal meth. White, yellow, brown, pink, 80 to 90% pure price. Something BPM. BM. I don't know what that is. Probably a unit of currency. In stock, shipped from her. Top customer review. Let me read it. This should be fun. This is hell on wheels. I had 1 foot through the hell's gate. This is the hell bomb I found. From the beginning, I fell headlong on the hell's. Cannot read it. To meet a devil, try it quickly. This myth will send you on a roller coaster ride from hell. Hasta la vista, baby. Great quality. Wow. Oh my god. Very prompt service. High quality myth by Donald. Okay, that. Interesting. It's like a 4.4 rating out of 5. 142 reviews. Wow. Okay, that's great. Like, Jigan is right, like obviously whenever we try to buy something, we first go to the reviews, just like how whenever we watch a YouTube video, we first go to the comments. If you don't know the creator personally, the first thing you do is go to the comments and see what the people are saying. Previously we used to look at the dislike button, but nowadays that's not possible. So yeah, go into the comments. So basically that, go to the reviews first, see if it's like a 4.4 or 4.5 or maybe 4. It's okay then, otherwise nah. Oh no. Okay, so they're talking about this situation, and how Lupin is saying how they are going to get everything, going to put their hands on their money. Jigen says okay, this is happening digitally. It's kind of weird to actually do something like that because it's a digital process. And Lupin is like, money is money, digitally or whatever, we'll steal everything. And so there you go. So what we have to do is go to the, just a second, I think Twin Towers, I think they said, yeah, just a sec. They are in that, beside that tower, that there's water body. Okay, here we go. We're heading for the cloud data center, a massive server bank that was put together by a bunch of defense contractors. Okay, also known as the Twin Towers, and obviously the other tower is underwater. So what they need to do, obviously Lupin says everyone would probably go, underwater, because everyone thinks that the person who has the key is living there. Here it is. The resident of that block is the one who has our key. That's pretty damn deep. We're dealing with a mole man here. Actually, a mermaid's more likely. Okay, the only ocean that this mermaid swims in the side one. Okay, all that's a hacker. Okay, this individual put together Marco Polo's payment system. All right. Now, as Lupin says, everyone thinks that they're going to go underwater, but that's what they want to make us think. It's usually on top. So we're not going underwater. We're going on the top of the tower. She's probably there. And Lupin, I do wonder where he got this monocle from. It's it kind of helps him to hack the different things. Where did he get it from? I wonder. But anyways, he gets the administrator access, gets in. Okay, the people guarding it. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't the key gonna be underwater? The people guarding it probably are too. So first we go up. Okay. All right, so let's start going on top. And no, sorry, I made a mistake. The person is underwater. the hacker, that girl, is underwater. But Rupan says that we will not directly infiltrate it because the people guarding them are also there. So we're going to go on top and then jump down. Okay, that's what he said. Yeah, I made a mistake. I thought. Okay. So they went up, and we come to that place with the blades, and obviously Jigen is like, what is this? Like, we're going to get chopped up into pieces. And Rupan, uses some kind of a gadget which is going to stop it for 15 seconds. They jump down, and oh boy, Rupan, kind of heads into a little bit of trouble because he sees there's like those laser things, and there's like random birds, which makes him break his fall completely. He's not able to control his direction, and he was still somehow he was able to control it and go down. And the blade started spinning again. Rupan was almost going to go out. And I was saying, to counteract the situation, he should take off the thing because it's acting more as a surface, which is going to help, push him out more. If he cuts that out, he can probably dive in or something. But yeah, he probably did that. He probably took it off and flung into the blades, middle portion, so that he doesn't get chopped off. And yeah, thankfully he's okay. He's fine. So. Oh my god. And then Rupan is like, you know what? I'm going to act as if I'm that hacker's long lost relative or something. He's like wearing like a blonde wig and a blonde beard. Now, interesting thing. So basically, Ami was actually leasing this place. She was renting this place. He says, like, yeah, the lease was set up 5 years ago. This place is leased. So, I wonder what happened, because she did say that, yeah, I was renting this place first, but then the people didn't let me go out after that. Okay. Now Rupan comes down and sees Ami is there. Ami is probably sleeping. She just wakes up groggily. And at first she was like, who are you? And Rupan, as always, is like, oh, I'm your father, long time no see, Ami. And I wonder if he actually did that to take out the bullet. Probably that's why he was acting like that. Because, yeah, who would do that? Who would be like, oh, I'm your dad, long lost dad, that plan seems very odd. So he probably did that to get closer to her and get his hands on the bullets. Because I'm pretty sure Rupan knew that she would have a gun on her. So but probably he did not realize that she was going to just shoot him point blank. She takes out the gun and just shoots him point blank, and thankfully her aim was not that good, so Rupan was able to dodge it. Now as soon as she realized what's happening, she alerts all the security, and everyone's just coming here and they're going to get Rupan. And Rupan is like, all right, okay, no, sorry, Jigen says that. Jigen says she doesn't have an aim, much of a better aim with it. A baby Browning, I think that was the gun, holds 6 rounds. And Rupan was like, yeah, she shot, and then she shoots another time, and he's like, yeah, this was the 5th round, so there you go, I'm going to go in. And because he already has one of the bullets, he knows that. Wait, what was her name? Ami, yeah, Ami doesn't know it. So she was probably keeping the one bullet for emergency, point blank range, and I love how, this an interesting thing that she does here, is that I think she hacks into something and asks, sees the probability on how the bullet is going to hit Rupan. Okay, before that, Rupan says, I'm a prophet. You know what? I'm going to prophesize that you're going to tell me about Marco Polo's backdoor. And he's just going towards him. Now, this is what she says. Search 26 ACP, display velocity and lethality summary. Okay, there you go. So basically, she just calculated, probably in a supercomputer or something. She using her hacking techniques or whatever. She calculated the muzzle velocity, muzzle energy, and what it is needed for her to hit him with her skill. You must hit vital organs at close range. There you go. She thinks the bullet is still in there. Unfortunately, the bullet is not there. So Lupin goes in and she tries to shoot, and she's saying there's no bullet in it. And Lupin is like, I'm not a prophet, I'm a thief actually, here you go. And we see the flashback where Lupin, like, I think he could have easily taken out all the bullets. He took only one to give her the false security that she has one bullet, and to get her. Because yeah, I guess if she realized that she doesn't have any bullet left, she would have probably done something else, because she's a hacker. She can probably do a lot of other things if she had the time. So to give her the false security that she has one bullet left, and that's why she was waiting for him to come close, point blank, Lupin takes that opportunity to come close to her. When she realizes she doesn't have a bullet, Lupin has her within his grasp. That was what he was planning. Yeah, that was a good plan, Instead of taking out all the bullet, he did it like this. Or something, I don't know. But alright, now after this, we see Ami come up with a deal. She says, like, you're a thief, so you can steal something. She's like, all right, I'm going to help you out. And for a reason. On the other side, Goemon was holding on to those reinforcements. Not Goemon, sorry, Jigen. Goemon comes in with his sword and just completely, in disguise, and just defeats everyone. So that part is okay. So here, Ami makes a deal with Lupin, and Lupin is like, all right, so what do you need me to steal? And Ami says, I want you to steal me from here. Just get me out of here. And all right, fair enough. Easy thing to do, So that was that. So they get out of there. The plan is the the deal is, the deal has happened. Ami decided to help Lupin out. In turn, Lupin is going to take her out of here. So after that, crazy stuff starts happening. Obviously, everyone from all parts of the world, a lot of investors, a lot of customers, sellers, whatever, of this site Marco Polo, they are just seeing their whole money just go out and just completely vanish, poof, into thin air. And one thing, this guy who was in the yachts, I feel like I've seen him before. Is he one of those characters from a previous episode or something? I don't know, he feels awfully familiar. Maybe his character design is similar to some other character in Lupin. Maybe that. But it won't surprise me if he was one of those minor characters in probably one of the previous episode. This rich boy, and he's he sees the money's just going away, and he's like, oh my god, just he just falls unconscious because all the money is gone. So what's happening is we see a lot of characters here, and I'm guessing these all characters will be prominent in the future, because there's a few recurring characters we see who are kind of on their computers, laptops. A lot of people are like, oh, our money's just going away. A few people's admin access has been revoked, and all the money is just going inside, I'm guessing, Lupin's bank account. Now, like I said, I feel like there's a few characters who were recurring in this section. For example, there's that girl in the library, the glasses girl. So are these characters, I'm guessing these characters are going to come in the future, in this season. Maybe we're going to have a run-in with them, and they're going to probably try to get Lupin, and Lupin will have to overcome their whatever. Okay, so I wonder what they're going to do with so much money, Lupin and Jigen. I always think, even though Lupin most of the times fail, there's so many times he has actually been able to successfully gather a lot of money, a big chunk of money. I wonder what they do with it. What can you even do with so much money? I really think about it, because as we see, Lupin and Jigen's lifestyle is very modest. They just in a rundown apartment with just as we saw in the episode beginning, egg and bacon, just just eating that, and some normal stuff. They just go to like in just normal diners and just have like a normal meal. Like they don't like spend money. Like they're not extravagant. So what do they do with that money? Because they've gotten a lot of money from before. Oh, probably a lot of like damage repairs. For example, here we see Rupan lose his like car. So maybe all those damage repairs, but still, like how much money do you need for that? They have gotten a lot of good, like money from a few episodes in the previous. We saw like good chunk of money they got in a lot of episodes. Obviously, most of the episodes they fail to get that money, but there are episodes where they get hand on a lot of money. What do they do with it? I wonder. Anyways, okay, so here, well, Ami was going with them. Ami says like I was renting that room because it was safe and comfortable, but after staying there too long, I was no longer able to live under my own power. There you go. So basically, I'm guessing all the people from that Marco Polo, like they probably saw her, like ability to hack and decided to confine her there or something. That's why she said like I wasn't able to go away on my own. Now, all right, now we see all the other people. Okay, so Rupan has given his signature thing, like thank you for your donation, Rupan third. Now after that, obviously everyone knows that it's Rupan third story, so everyone's focus will be on Rupan now. I do wonder why he did that. I know he usually does that. He usually leaves a calling card or whatever. But this time, I feel like it worked in a very bad way. It kind of backfired on him because all the people who are in this Marco Polo, they lost a lot of money and they're all powerful people. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this time it was a big mistake. But this is Zupan, like I said. I'm pretty sure because this is Zupan, he had to do his signature thing. Even if it it would bring in its fair share of problems with it. Now we see another character who was saying like even the internet has everything, even services for this kind of event, and that person. So there's a few recurring characters we're seeing here. I'm guessing we're going to meet them in the future, because for now their like faces are not being shown. All right, we see Goemon, Rupan, and everyone in the in that house. I don't understand what she was doing here. Ami was like in a VR. She's like beautiful soup analyze HTML, like beautiful. Oh, I guess that was a password or something. I was thinking like was she like looking at food in, like digitally or something, because Rupan says that she has not eaten. So yeah, I wonder what, I'm guessing she also lived like this when she was in the towers. Probably didn't eat most of the time, and when she realized that she's actually has not eaten for a long time, just probably ate something. Okay, now everything is being leaked, and here's where now here for a moment I actually thought like maybe Ami has a transmitter or something on her. But at the same time, I was like, is it possible? Because Ami herself is a like a very good hacker. So putting a transmitter on a hacker, I feel like that would be very easily detected by that person. So yeah, but still, I was thinking maybe there's something up, because Goemon says like, how did they find this place? And okay, now Zenigata is here, and Lupin, usually what he does, uses a bait, uses a decoy as the boat, and then goes out from a different way in his car, and there you go, they are out, and Zenigata's chasing them. And here's the thing, we see someone recording them, and I'm like, what is this? Why are they recording him? One of the police officer cars. So Lupin uses his cars like the jet thing or whatever, and get out of that place. Somehow is able to kind of trick them. The car is empty, the car goes into the water, and they go inside like a manhole in the sewers probably, and from there they go to the airport. So here is when we realize what is happening. Everyone's pointing their phones at them. And yeah, Rupan is like, okay, what is going on? This is weird. And in the internet, they realize what is happening. This is a Rupan game. A random kid comes in and she's like, oh, here, a selfie stick. It's like, it's a Rupan game. So, okay, you know what? Let me read it. Recently added, trending today. Hot topics, Rupan game. Hunting down the greatest thief of our time, Rupan Thar. So basically, the person who started this, the person we see, he or she, I don't know, did this and probably informed everyone through internet that, oh, this is a new game, guys. Like get like record Rupan, and I'm guessing from using that they'll going to get points. And then again we see that lady again with the glasses. These are the recurring characters that we are seeing, so we'll probably see them in the future as well. Okay, there's only one tip rule, which is to find Rupan. Let's hunt down the number one thief in the world. Okay, there's a lot of registered users, and and for even 10% of them plays, I think 10 million or something. He says that many people will play this. And here we see Fujiko, and Fujiko's also got informed of this. All right, let me read the news articles. Rupan disguised facial recognition project. Wow, they're even doing these type of things. The Rupan disguised facial recognition project is a community-driven free software effort focused on worldwide anti-crime network system. For good citizens, we offer a consistent, manageable platform that suits a variety of deployments with demand speedy justice. And they're using facial recognition to find out Rupan's disguise, and all the the flow chart and everything is also there. And everyone knows which characters they are involved with. Daily ranking hot trend words. Rupan, hashtag Rupan, or hashtag Rupan game, hashtag hunt the Rupan. This is so crazy. And there's pictures everywhere of Rupan, and oh my god. Let me read the comments, this should be fun. Goman's got such a good posture. He really is a samurai, lol. That's Rupan 3? The world's greatest thief, huh? Wasn't Rupan that thing a while... wasn't Rupan behind that thing a while back? Oh, I remember that. Where's Rupan's going? I hear he has hideouts all around the world. The airport. He's probably obviously flying. It's probably a group of 3 men and 1 woman. Some tickets were purchased 10 minutes ago of 3 men and 1 woman. They are headed for Düsseldorf at Berlin Air. Oh my god, go to Düsseldorf. 10 minutes ago there was 3 men and 1 woman. Damn. Yeah, so basically everyone's a police, as Rupan says. This should be interesting. Oh, I love how the whole social media thing comes in here. Everyone's just tweeting or something. They're like, oh, Rupan is here. And it's crazy how none of them have any fear. They're all like, Rupan is here. Let's just snap a picture. They're actually not scared of this whole situation. Because, Rupan's like a master thief. Who knows if someone, something happens. Obviously, Rupan is not that. Not like that. We know that. But the other people, they should not know. Shouldn't they be afraid? Shouldn't they be like, oh, maybe Rupan is going to, harm us or something? Shouldn't they think of like that? But everyone's just having a great time. What is this? Scary stuff. Anyways, let us begin the episode number 2. So yeah, I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it to whichever is a preference, and let's get started. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. I wonder how what this game actually how does someone win in this game? I'm guessing people are going to get points based on how much they are able to track where Rupan goes, and probably they'll get a reward in the end. People who are able to give the most recent and the best information about Rupan will probably be the winner, and they're going to get points based on that, I'm guessing. Like no one's actually trying to actively get him, but just the fact that they're actually recording him and like putting it on social media and tracking him down in itself is just enough. Like there's so many people, like everyone's everywhere, there's people. So yeah. Okay. The Rupan game. Haha. Oh god. Wow, everyone's here. Sunika's like, yeah, this is weird. Get in the patrol car. What? Whoa, what? Steal a plane. They're heading for the runway. I hope there's no one waiting for them there. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, oh boy. Yata. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, what? Why? Wait, why did he? Okay, that's interesting. Damn! Wow, what is. Like, does everyone play this game? What is happening? I'm not. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, why did Rupan choose this car? I'm pretty sure he has a plan, but Rupan's done for. Rupan behind you, dude. Yeah. Oh. 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 Well, your gun is going to be in two pieces now. Yeah, there you go, in two pieces. I don't know. Oh. Oh, I hope there's no one waiting for them here. I feel like there's someone waiting for them. Hot looking vehicle. I hope so. I don't know. Damn, she reads so fast. Electricity. Oh no, what do we do now? Ah, okay. Planes need electricity? Yeah, I also, this is the first time it's done. Oh! Yeah, we'll see. Oh, what's he doing? Wait, how? Oh, from the car? Is that why? Ah! From the car. That's why he, oh my god. That's why he chose that one. Wow. Okay, makes sense. You won't have any phones in the sky, you know? I feel like everyone will be hyped up about this, you know, in the social media. They'll be like, "Oh, this is cool." It wouldn't surprise me if people actually starts helping Lupin out now from here onwards, you know? Like they'll be like, "Oh, I'm on Lupin's team" or something like that. This is so funny. 100 million people. Oh. Mm. You should be eating. I mean, well, at least eat and say. I'm pretty sure she'll like it. Um, look at them. Wait. Yeah. Oh, what are we going to do now? What if we go in disguise? Okay. Ah! He started a social media account. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. He's an influencer now. Wow. He's. Yo. Yeah, exactly. But no, that's obviously a trap. All right, calm down. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Oh, but that never stopped Zenigata from going and catching Lupin at the desk. Wow, this is crazy. What dish is that? He actually he actually became like a social media starts a news still. Exactly. Good plan. But I don't know. I feel like they're getting more hyped about Rupan because he is doing all of this. Uh, okay, what? Wait, I didn't wasn't you assumed that if you're looking for it. These guys are the real pro. Oh boy. Well, you okay? Exactly. Wait, who's that person? Wait, he's working with someone else. What's? Hmm. Hmm. She's still continuing this. Drone fighter. Who is this? 72,000. Okay. Uploaded to cloud. Wait, what? Um, where is she? Oh god. Okay. Oh lord. Why are you getting in an alleyway? Yeah, I have my GPS. Oh, great. Oh boy. Everyone knows that's Rupan. Wait, you don't know that's Rupan? Yeah. Yeah, let's take a picture. Yeah. Oh god. Yep. Yeah. Go home. Oh boy. Yeah, why did she suddenly I guess, she said like I just wanted to get out of there. Well, Hmm. What is that? Why is there a drone here? Hmm. Oh. Wait, I was right then. Hmm. I don't think you need to search that. Yeah. Duh! What? This girl is just. Yeah, that as well. Oh, oh my god, what in the. Damn. Quick! Just. Ugh. Okay, so. Whoa. Okay. Oh my god! Mayama Shimpe? Okay, what in the. The flea. So these are actual hitmen, yeah. From the deep web or whatever they said. Is that a fishing pole? What in the. What is the racing cars? These are some interesting hitmen. Union. Oh. Oh my god. Captain Bone Guardsman. Happy Death Day. Wow. Yeah. Exactly. Then they're gonna win. Oh, good. Damn, this kid is going to be completely bankrupt by the end of it. People placing bets and people guessing are protected by anonymous browsing. Okay. All that was which day Rupan would die. No one said anything about killing him. Wow. Drone fighter. Nice things are hitting. Wow, people are crazy. They're just like looking at it as if this is a movie or something. Wait, who was that Indian? Was that Zen? I don't think that was Zenigata, was it? Was it? Kind of looked like him. That is it. Okay, so this episode was kind of funny at the beginning. The whole thing of the Lupin game and how, like, everyone just got into that, and how Lupin changed that into his advantage. Okay, so we begin this episode with Lupin being completely just, like, like, just tracked by everyone in this, like, place, and everyone's just pointing their phones, and they're like, oh, there's Lupin. Now, like I was saying, like, it's crazy how people don't have like a fear. We as audiences know that Lupin doesn't harm people usually, who are innocent and who are just normal bystanders. But they shouldn't know that, should they? They shouldn't know that, but still they actually decide, like, have no fear and are just doing this. It's baffling. It's actually baffling how, like, it's like, it's kind of, if you think about it, it's kind of scary how nowadays, like, everything is just like, oh, like, something's happening, let's record it, and it just, like, people goes into like a whole, thing where they don't even realize how much danger they are in while doing the thing. Like, here, everyone is exposing themselves to some sort of danger while trying to snap pictures with Lupin, just because this is a game and this is getting so much popularity on social media, made them unable to think of the potential dangers that this can have. But like I said, we as audience know Lupin won't involve bystanders into his own problems or harm them, but they don't know. For them, Lupin could be a person who is like a very dangerous killer or something, like something like that. Like, it could be that they don't know what type of person Lupin is. So not even knowing that they're doing this in itself is kind of crazy. And anyways, so okay, now Lupin is just, like, like, trying to get away from there. I love how he uses the trolley thing to to carry, like, like, Ami away from this place. And and Ami's looking at all the escape routes and this and that, and they're just going towards that direction. Now, in the runway, they decide to take a plane. So I knew there must be something going on in front of the, like, in the runway. Zenigata's people are already there. So yeah, this is also a little bit of a trouble. So Lupin decides to do something else. He's like, all right, you know what? Let's go to the parking lot. They go to the parking lot, and he chooses a very normal car. Not those, like, like, strong cars. Those cars that would be able to handle a lot of, like, physical trauma or whatever. So everyone says, like, I think Jigen and Goemon, both of them are like, why are you choosing this? What's up with you? Like, you're at this time you're actually choosing cars which look good. And Lupin has his plan. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a reason probably he took it, and it makes sense so much by the end of it. So he uses that car to get away, and it's getting repeatedly bashed by Zenigata and the other guy. I forgot his name. His name was Yata or something like that, I think. So he's a character who will be probably like one of the supporting characters. It's interesting to see Zenigata working with someone, So okay, now obviously Goemon is here. So guns has nothing. Goemon has stopped multiple submachine gun bullets. What can a single revolver do here at this moment? Not revolver, but a pistol do at this moment. So yeah, he just goes and in front, on top of the car, and like, that guy, he was like, oh, like, don't underestimate me. And I'm like, yeah, the one underestimating Goemon is actually you. So yeah, he slashes off the gun and just gets out of there. And they go to that one place where there is that thing, that plane thing or whatever. Now Zenigata is like, all right, this plane, it needs electricity to go. The Lupin is actually stuck here because he cannot do that, and we took out the electricity line. And I don't know, like, I didn't realize what they were trying to do. I should have realized up until the end. because they have the car with them. So I should have put the whole thing together and realized that, oh, they're going to use the car battery. But it took me a while to realize that, and almost at the end I was able to understand. I was like, okay, that's probably why he took that car. And yeah, that's what he did. He used the car battery to kind of use electricity to start it. And okay, now the thing that, what, let me read this. The main engine needs electricity to start. We've been cut off. Okay. Most aircraft require a significant external source of electricity to start their engines. This is something I have to say, which is so obvious, but at the same time, I think nobody thinks about it. It's kind of something like that, because yeah, now that I'm listening to it, I'm like, all right, yeah, it makes sense. Like it does, the aircraft is a huge thing. So it will probably require a certain amount of electricity to get started, and then we'll have the normal fuel to take it up. So it is something that is so obvious, but at the same time, I don't think anyone ever thought about this. Like in the comment section as well, they're like, planes need electricity question mark. And I'm like, yeah, I was also at the beginning like that, and then I realized, like, yeah, why not? Obviously this is a plane, like, and it should, like, and it makes sense that it would need electricity at the beginning to, but yeah, I don't think anyone ever thought about this, like normal people, like, because yeah, like planes are something that I don't think much people think much about, unless and until they're in that occupation or something related to that. But yeah, okay, so oh my god, these comments are crazy. They can't possibly get away now. Lupin kind of sucks. Game over. Wow, they're gonna get caught, lol. They've gotta be out of options now. That's that then. Planes need electricity? Question mark. It's crazy. Like, oh boy, this really shows, like how, like it's such a, like social media in itself, it's such a good and a bad thing at the same time. I feel like I said, like, it kind of makes people just completely, I have to say, like, completely, what is that word, desensitized, I think that's the word, to so many things. Because what they do nowadays is first whip up their phone and just snap pictures with anything, be it something good, be it something bad, just because of social media. That's why I'm saying that this makes people so much desensitized, and at the same time, they themselves don't realize what danger they're putting themselves into. Like, that's the thing. The first thing, like, people think about is like, oh, let's snap a picture of this, even if it's something good, even if it's something bad, and just like that. And obviously the trolls and everyone are just there everywhere, just in the comment section, lurking in the comment section, just waiting for that one little mistake, like that someone did, like, oh, I've got it, that thing, and starts like a whole 5-paragraph thread about it, saying how this thing sucks, how this is that, blah blah blah, and like, like just being a complete troll as this. And it's crazy, like, it's so crazy, like seeing this like this. I'm like, yeah, like, wow, this is just, like, obviously I'm not one of those people who says like, oh, social media sucks. Not like that. It has so many good things. Social media has made this world so much smaller, like everyone can know, like nowadays, like, like if something happens in the world, like, just if you take out your phone and look at like, one of the social medias, it'll take like 5 seconds for you to realize what is happening in the world, if something has happened somewhere. Before, when social media was not there, it would have taken like at least 1 or 2 days for it to come on the newspaper and, like on the news channels and everything. But nowadays, not even like, like few seconds it takes for something for us to realize, and we know whatever's happening in any part of the world. And that's such a great thing, like that's such one of the best things of social media. It's like a blessing so much. But at the same time, yeah, it also has its fair share of these type of situations, like people just being complete ass, on this, and it's crazy. So yeah, like like I feel like the best thing about this is like people, like I myself, I don't usually use social media. I just have an account and I just keep an eye on it, and that's just it. And yeah, I've never liked doing much stuff in social media myself. That's why, even though I have a YouTube channel, I've never actually started a social media account like all, like, reaction channels does. Every channel, however small they are, they have like a social media, like, Twitter account or whatever, and they post their stuff and they kind of talk about it there. I really don't do that because I myself am very clueless as to what the hell to do in a social media account. Like I really don't understand. I don't like, like what should I even post there? I had an Instagram account where I used to put like anime stuff, and I still have it, and I don't even use it nowadays. It's just there. So yeah, I have accounts, but I just keep an eye on everything, and I feel like that's the best, and yeah, like just anyways, that's just my opinion, because yeah, just like how everything has a good and bad, this also has a good and bad, and we see this here, like just people being complete, them not even realizing what danger they are in by just snapping pictures here and there, like in the whole Lupin game. And thank God Lupin is a good person, like in his heart. He's not actually, like he could have easily like taken someone hostage or something. He could have easily done that. And these people, they're just coming into his face and taking selfies. Like, yeah, that's why, like thank God Lupin is a good person. He's not going to involve people like this, normal people, normal bystanders into this. So anyways, that was that. And okay, the electricity, the whole thing that happens, uses the car to take a flight. And yeah, we are in a motel, and oh boy, this thing is still ongoing. Like the car, like the plane has crashed somewhere, and everyone's like, oh, this is the plane that Lupin used, this and that. Okay, now they're having like a hot pot, and here Ami is like Ami is like, they're like, oh Ami, you have dinner with us as well. And Ami's like, no, I have my supplement. It's so fast and so easy. Like, and the two most important things in life are speed and data. And she just starts like talking about how this is so much more efficient, so much more better. And Lupin is like not everything in in our life should be like that. But I was thinking like maybe if she took a little bite of it, maybe she would be like, oh, this is so delicious or something. But she did not take a bite by the end of it. Now everyone's like Jigen, and they're like, what should we do now? Okay, yeah, like, oh, I love the topics that are coming up, that the Lupin's love. Jigen, I love how Goemon just slowly slides away. Goemon, Jigen is fuming while Lupin is just having a blast. Oh boy. Okay, now Lupin comes up with a great idea. I have to say, this is one of the best things that he decided to do. He decided to actually make a social media account. And like actually post whatever he's doing. And his plan was really good. He was like, if I become someone who just does stuff like this, comes in front of people is going to get bored of it. And that's true. Like, this is fun because Lupin is a person who is actually running away. If he just comes in front of you and is like, oh, here I am, I have a social media account, people will easily get bored of it, and this is going to get more it's going to lose traction. But at the same time, I also feel like Lupin's popularity would increase because he's actually actively engaging with people. So that's why I was saying maybe people are actually going to go on Lupin's side. A lot of people might do that, because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who actually was probably after this, after he started actively interacting with everyone, I'm pretty sure there might be a few people who would be like, you know what, maybe this Lupin person is not that bad, and I hope Lupin is able to get away from all these people, this whole thing. There might be people like that. But yeah, anyways, Lupin is like in a yacht, and he's just interacting with everyone, taking selfies. I love how Goemon actually takes the camera and it's like on kind of reversed. He's just blushing when Lupin says like, oh, you're holding it wrong, Goemon. And okay, that the other guy, Zenigata's partner, he's like, okay, Zenigata, let's go. And Zenigata's like, look at the poster, they're going to a place where ICPO doesn't have any influence, so we cannot, it's no use to go there. And Lupin is just having a great time. He's taking pictures, posting it on social media, and everyone's like in the news, everyone's like, oh, Lupin is like actually actively engaging with people, and he's become like a very instant celebrity. And here, in the hotel, Lupin says that, yeah, there you go, this was my plan, I'm going to make everyone get bored of this. But like I said, at the same time, I feel like Lupin's popularity himself will increase, and this whole thing is not going to die out completely. It will be lingering away, and the game might stop, but Lupin's popularity won't go away since he's actively interacting with everyone. And while Lupin is like, let's just have fun, while this is happening. Now we see that kid again. I don't even know if that's a kid. Like he seems like a teenager. That rich boy. He decides to put all his money on something else. Happy Death Day. That thing. Oh my god, this is such a sick, thing. Like, choosing when some people will die and betting on it. Like, my god. Alright, here after this we see Fujiko, and I don't know who this person is, like a person beside her. Looks like a butler or something. And Lupin, Fujiko is seeing, like, kind of keeping an eye out on Lupin, like the social media and all that. And he asks Fujiko, you don't have any regrets regarding Lupin? She says, like, I'm not sure what rumors you might have heard, but Lupin and I had nothing more than professional acquaintances. And some kind of message comes on her phone. She looks at it and smiles. So is she like working for another organization or something? I wonder. We'll see. Anyways, so one thing, after that we see the game rankings. Drone Fighter is a person who has the maximum points. He has 72,000 points, while Peeping Peter, who is number 2, has 5,000 points. How is that possible? How is that possible? Why does this person have so much points? Who is this person? I wonder. I'm guessing this Drone Fighter will probably be in, like some kind of an, I don't know. We'll see. And obviously Lupin is just having, his meals, and he's just snapping pictures and making vlogs about it. And Goemon is pissed off. Not Goemon, sorry, Jigen is pissed off. Okay, now after this we get to know that Ami has actually left, and Lupin quickly goes to get her back. And obviously she is kind of obviously clueless about the outside world. She just randomly starts walking in an alleyway, probably because that was a shortcut. She probably saw that on the GPS, and her motto, quick and efficient. That's why. And these thugs just come out and harassing her, and Lupin comes in, and Lupin is like, yeah, you guys, enough, go home. But these people, they're like, oh, that's Lupin, and they're like, you're a celebrity. And this is the thing, people get so much, whenever people start seeing, this was what I was saying, they don't have any sense of danger. They are thinking Lupin is like a celebrity or whatever the hell is happening, this kind of thing. So they're like, oh, I can take him down. And there you go. Lupin is not an entertainer. He's a thief. He's like someone who has been running away from the police for so long. He knows what to do in this situation. He just very easily just wraps the whole thing up, just points the gun at them, and they're like, yeah, you know what, you shouldn't mess with grown-ups, boys. I'm not an entertainer, I'm actually a thief. So yeah, I can also steal lives. And the gun didn't have any bullet in it, just give them a good scare. And yeah. Now here, later on, Lupin and Ami starts talking, and Ami's like, why didn't you leave me in the airport, because our business has concluded. And I love how logical Ami is. When Lupin says oh, I take care of the things I steal, Ami's like, no, but I saw in a hideout there was a lot of things you stole, but you were not taking care of it. I'm like, yeah. Lupin is obviously hypothetically and metaphorically talking about it, but she's taking it in words value or whatever. And okay, where is that part? She says she has been implanted with a tracking device, and I kind of thought about it before. I was like, maybe she has a tracking device, but then I thought no, she's the master hacker. If she had a tracking device, she would realize it. So she does have a tracking device. She knew it, and she probably didn't realize how to take it out. She didn't know what to do about it. So that's why she just thought that getting out of here was going to help them out more. And Rupan is like, oh, like, when she asks, like, are you helping me? And Rupan is like, it won't be cool if I just came out and say it. And she just comes to a misunderstanding. And Rupan is like, you know what? All right, fine, I'm going to tell. And he says, where is that part? All right. If I left you by yourself, Marco Polo would come after you. And I just want to keep you safe until things calm down. Man, explaining it is lame. I understand. Like, she takes everything so much at, like, face value, and that you need to actually properly explain to her, otherwise she won't understand. Okay, so he realizes, like, there's someone there. He takes out the lights first, and now here we go. There's like assassins and everyone, hitmen are here, and since he's actively updating his social media, everyone knows where he is. So there's a few characters we get to see, who Lupin and Zenigata, Goemon, all of them knows. I think Zenigata, not Zenigata, sorry, Goemon. Goemon, I think, says something about, like, you're from the Union. So yeah, this is like a actual organization for hitmen, and they know about all of them. These are all assassins. They probably, you remember in season 4 they had that one episode where where Goemon was, like, in an organization working with that girl. You remember that girl who almost betrayed him in the end, and Goemon saved her? That episode, there was that organization. I'm guessing it's kind of like that, where there's like a hitman organization, everyone comes in, and yeah, something like that. Now there's a lot of characters we see here. There's that old man, then there's that person in the hiding his face. There's that, like, captain person, that lady, that blonde haired, and so many things. Now Zenigata realizes, like what's happening. This is like a betting thing that's happening. Happy Death Day. It's a betting pool where gamblers bet on when the people will die. And Zenigata's like, but, like, obviously, like, how is this possible? Like, if it's like a normal natural death, I understand, but how can someone bet on when someone will die? And obviously the other guy was like, so that's why they actively go and kill that person on that day to get that money. And I feel like Zenigata is going to help Lupin out here, because he realizes this is not something that should be happening. And the thing here is, why is this not getting traced and banned? So they kind of explain that as well. That teenager kid or whatever, he says this website accepts digital currency which cannot be traced. Number one, people placing bets and people guessing are protected by anonymous browsing. Number two, this is the number 2 reason. Number 3, all anyone did was guess which day Lupin would die, which is perfectly legal. I don't think that should be legal, guessing when someone should die. But yeah, I guess these are the loopholes that they're finding. No one said anything about killing him. So basically that, just find loopholes and do this thing like this. This is a game totally free of what? Where's that part? Game totally free of danger, Rupa 3. Okay, whatever. And this in itself is also being uploaded in social media, and it's so crazy how people are like, things are heating up and all that. Like, they're just cheering this out. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, no one does this, and, like, this is obviously not real. Like, if someone started but you know what, yeah, it's the social media. It wouldn't surprise me if someday actually stuff like this escalates into something like this. Like, something bad is happening and people are actually hyping it up. It wouldn't surprise me if someday something like that happens, because yeah, everyone's anonymous here. And I've said this before, I think I just explained this, like, how people become more ruthless whenever they don't show their face to someone. Whenever you are in front of others, you're in the outside world, you will always think about saying bad to something, doing something bad, because everyone is looking at you. Like, but inside, like, in a social media, you're hidden, you become more ruthless. This is like a human thing. And I think I talked about this before. There was like an experiment done on this, and this was clearly proved how people, whenever they're not showing their faces, become so much more ruthless. and something like that. So yeah, that's why. Now in the end, I don't, you know what, who is this person? There's like a car, and that kind of looks like Zenigata, but I don't think it is. And in the end, Lupin says like, you see, I'm protecting you because I love being that kind of guy who does that, which is basically the truth. Like Lupin basically does that. He has like this thing of where he, like whenever he takes like responsibility about something, he wants to see it to the end, and that's basically what he's doing. Anyways, that was it. So yeah, that was the first two episodes of Lupin the Third Part 5. Yeah, it started in a good way. I'm interested in seeing how this is going to go. And the whole thing with the social media thing was really funny in the beginning. Obviously, it's also scary at the same time. But yeah, let's see where this goes and what happens. So that was it. That was my reaction to Lupin the Third Part 5, episode number 1 and 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week with 2 more episodes of Lupin the Third Part 5. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.